Hello, my name is Jack Obert and I'm a contractor with Douglas Roofing. Today we are at 2932 John Marshall Drive over in Arlington, Virginia. Today is the 18th of November 2025. It's approximately 4:42. We are going to be removing this shingle here, and as a result we will be lifting this shingle and this shingle. So today's attempt at repair is to confirm that we can remove and replace this shingle without damaging either of the shingles above it. Okay, this is a tough roof to film on. I'm just gonna set you back over here. Let me make sure you got a good angle. All right, I think we can get everything in frame there. Bear with me. Hopefully that stays there while we're hammering. All right, let's get to it. Try to make real quick work of this one. Grab my hammer. Grab my roof snake. All right, let's get to it. Alright, so we're just unsealing the shingles above, using a delicate touch, trying to make sure that we don't rip anything, tear anything, cut through the shingle with the pry bar. Alright, I think we got something there. Okay. Now let's find some nails. Just peeking under here, ever so gently, try to find these suckers. Here's one here. And again, I'm not lifting this probably above like 20 degrees. All right, so without even being able to get to the nail, the shingle's already blowing off and lifting through the nail, which is not a good sign for repairability. Blowing right through the nail. Blowing through the nail. Blew through the nail. But I managed to get my hands on that one. Neighborhood's kids waving. They must think I'm Santa or something. Don't tell, but I am Santa. Yeah, so far every single nail has blown through. I've actually only been able to recover 2 of them. again, I'm not lifting this shingle any more than about 30 degrees tops. Blew through. All right, so I've had one so far that hasn't blown through the shingle. Stuff's already starting to delaminate up top. There it is. Oh, actually, all right. So we've removed the shingle. And now we're just going to replace it. Let's get these nails out now that the shingle's not in the way. And this took a piece of shingle with it. This is just super duper brittle. I think we're good there. Remove, replace. Again, not lifting this any more than I have to, just to be able to see underneath it and get the roof snake under there. Where did she go? That's a pretty good amount of granule loss down here. Okay, so let me grab a piece of chalk. Let me grab a piece of chalk. Here we go. All right, come check this out. Oh, that was a pretty decent angle. Try to back you up a little bit there. So you can kind of see, this is the shingle that we removed and replaced. This is the shingle above it. So these teeth are starting to crack and delaminate. And you can see here that these are all starting to delaminate. So now these teeth are no longer sealed. So while we're repairing one shingle, we're damaging the two above it, and then we're also having to come back in and reseal not just the shingle, but all the teeth. All the teeth are delaminating and cracking. So, I mean, that's a pretty involved repair process. And I think that if we're replacing one, we're just damaging the two above it. I would definitely call this ATR or attempted repair a fail.